new truck, 2024 International MV, an SL 240 on it. It's gonna be the first day of actually full day of working it. We did a little work with it this weekend. But yeah, just gonna really test her out today. Full day. It's got a little bit of fresh truck belt squeak. Yeah, we got a full day today. I'll take you guys along with me. A little bit of day in the life. Yeah, this truck is absolutely sweet. Got to kind of figure out where to put all my stuff first. But yeah. Alrighty. First box of the day. Got some netting, some logs. It's for this golf course here. One of the trees fell and took out. I don't know if you can see that. One of those poles right there. I'm gonna get this thing tarped up and then head on down the road. I'm loving the new truck. Air ride cab. Got a 50-gallon transfer tank here. Fill up the skiddy and all the other equipment. It's one bad unit. Alright. Got her all tarped up. Fresh tarp. Big pain in the ass. Let's head on down the road. Get ready to go. Picked up that box and ended up swapping with my brother because he wants to take that into the landfill because it's a telephone pole. And pretty much where we take our stuff to Devlin, they won't allow pressed tree wood, and most telephone poles are treated. So swapped with him, grabbed another box. The homeowner was there, was like watching me and stuff and talking my ear off, so I really didn't want to put a camera in his face or anything like that. So I grabbed that. I'm heading back up to Napa. I'm gonna go dump this out, bring this to the yard, and then I'm gonna go over to the peninsula, do all that. I gotta do a swap. Somebody wants a swap to 15, a good family friend of ours. Kind of sucks, but pretty much we've been dealing with this in the Bay Area. Is like all these shop owners, these landlords, they're raising rent sometimes by double, and that's what's happening there. It's like pretty much a street of just straight shop after shop, from alignment, mufflers, whatever you need. And that guy owns that entire block. And that entire block, they literally raise rent for every tenant by double or close to double, and no one can afford that, so everyone left. Our family friend thinks that it's because they're trying to build something there and they're just trying to kick everyone out slowly but surely, and that's what's happening. It just sucks, you know. It sucks to see that to good, hard-working people just getting booted by landlords, but we see it too often around here in California especially. But so far, I'm absolutely loving the new truck. The air ride cab, the full air ride seat, whole 9 yards. This truck's absolutely amazing. The visibility in these trucks is insane. I can see everything. I can like look straight down in front of the bumper. I feel like I can get this truck into super tight areas. We did put a bigger hook on this truck. It's a 240. I don't remember what's on the 750, but I think it's a 180 or 210 or close around there. So we'll see how much weight this thing can hold. It's about 20,000 pounds with empty 30 yarders, so probably like it's 18 with no box on there going down the road. Got to figure out the stickering for this truck, but yeah, I'm really excited to see what this thing has in store for us and what it can do. So far, so good. Just going to the city right now. Gonna go swap 25 yarder for the 15 I got on my back right now. The 15 definitely feels very small on this truck. It's really funny. Even our 30 yarder looks ridiculously small on this truck. It just feels like a full-on big rig, which is kind of cool, like a full-on 10-wheeler. Even the F750 is pretty big, but compared to, like, let's say a Peterbilt 389 going down next to you on like a dump truck, it's pretty freaking small compared to that. But this truck, pretty much eye level with whatever passes you. But it's definitely not a bad view coming into the city. Go over the New Bay Bridge, get to see the Golden Gate all the way down there. It's not bad. Just pulled over here. Wanted to check the load. This box is a little overfilled a little bit, so just like to make sure that all the things are all tight on there. Doors are good. On this side, we're all good. Not a bad place to pull over either. Truck's looking great. Doing great on its first day for sure. That's the bay right there, San Francisco Bay. Truck's doing great. Alright, we got here Devlin finally. After swapping those boxes out. Man, it freaking stinks. Yeah, also we gotta figure out how to turn off that backup alarm. I don't know if you guys can hear that shit right now, but it is the most annoying thing in the world. Literally hate it, but I don't want to go there. Whatever the fuck that is, that's disgusting. Switch PTO on, and going up. Some of the stuff comes out. Didn't drive. They kind of overfilled it a little bit, so it hits the header bar. And that all comes out. And then I always like to kind of slam on the brake a little bit, whatever residual stuff's still in there. Make sure it's all out of there. Let's go check it out. Tipping a little higher. Also, the hydraulic rams are a lot bigger on this setup than the old setup had. Hopefully everything comes out. I really don't feel like crawling in this dumpster. Alright, let's go see. Hopefully. We're solid. Sweet. Bring it back down, close the doors. We'll call it a day. Oh, I was in the truck a long time today. But I'm definitely kind of got smooth jazz going right now, you know, to end the day on a high note. The favorite is always these guys with these gooseneck roll-off setups. I don't know how that's efficient, because like you got to start that pony motor to get the hydraulics going, then you got to get out. Hey, whatever you got to do to get it done, but in my eyes that just doesn't seem very efficient. And those trailers are expensive. I remember me and Max got a quote. I think it was like 50 grand to do a hook setup, which is a little insane, because spend a little extra money, get the truck, and then you don't have to pay for the insurance on a trailer and a truck. That just seems a little insane. Yeah, I always like to pull out because I don't feel like doing the doors in the dirt or in the muddy stuff. Finishing up the day now. Gonna fill her up for tomorrow morning. Just got the tank filled up today. Overall, first day, this truck has absolutely killed it. There's a guy on Instagram, Turlock Toe. I was going back and forth with him for a while, picking his brain and kind of seeing what he thinks of these internationals, these new ones. And he has now a fleet of them. They're all tow trucks, but he absolutely loves them, and he was talking so highly of it. And also, it took us about a year and a couple months to finally get this thing, but it is definitely worth it. Brother and I kind of literally checked every single box on this thing, from headlights, visor, interior has dual air ride seats, chrome steps, toolboxes, this transfer tank, which I'm really excited to use. Has a switch off in the cab for the pump to start to kick on. Big old meaty tires for the landfill. Fit all air hookups for Pintle trailer down the road we're getting. Yeah, overall, strobes, the whole 9 yards. I'm really excited to see what this truck's gonna bring us with the amount of things that this thing can haul. Put about, heaviest box today had 4 tons in it, and it felt like there's nothing in there. So I'm really curious to see what happens, and I'm gonna keep filming it and see and let you guys know what I think of it.